What's hiding underneath things can be scary. Underwater, under your bed, especially what's under your carpet. Except when you get new carpet from Carpet One Floor & Home. After tearing up your old carpet, they'll vacuum and apply Health Annex antimicrobial to your subfloor, disinfecting and killing mold, mildew, and any remaining general awfulness. Carpet One Floor & Home goes the extra mile to protect you, your family, and your home. Carpet One Floor & Home in Columbia, making your home beautiful, guaranteed.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, April the 2nd. Pleasure to have you with us. We're going to talk about the University New Play Series, and I want to introduce you to Professor David Crespy. Good to have you here,
Good to
Professor.
be here. Good to be back.
And TAYLOR, let me get this right here, Sklenar.
Yes.
TAYLOR Sklenar. That's Czech, right?
That's Czech.
Okay. Good to have both of you. And David, you were saying that TAYLOR is a star here because he's
TAYLOR
written 5?
is our star. So we had 8 plays this year that were accepted as regional finalists in what's called the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival. It's a very prestigious playwriting program. Of the 8 plays, 6 were TAYLOR's.
Wow.
So I'm going to let TAYLOR talk a little bit about the experience of developing new work at Mizzou and the Play Series. So
Yeah. So how do you come up with these ideas?
Well, I try to keep my eyes and ears open at all times. So my brain is constantly kind of turning, and you want to pay attention. I try to pay attention to the world around me and find those things where you go, there's a story in that. There's a story behind that person you see in the store or what have you. But really it comes from all over the place. And I'm really excited to be. To have so much work in the New Play Series, because it's really an excellent opportunity as a playwright. You can spend a lot of time at your laptop alone in your room writing a play, but it doesn't come to life until you get to work with actors.
Right.
And that's the thing that the
how does
New Play
it
Series
feel
provides.
when you put all these words down on paper and then you're watching those words come to life on stage?
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's awesome.
Or it's terrible, depending on how good the writing is.
Have they all been fantastic for you?
It's gone well for the most part.
Good.
It's there's a certain alchemy that happens when you get into the rehearsal room, having not heard a script, and then you get actors reading these words, and it really it comes to life.
Do you ever go
make
to the
new discoveries?
Do you ever go to the actor and say, well, maybe you should put the emphasis on this word instead of the way you're doing, or do you let them interpret it?
I do my best to let them interpret, because actors are some of the smartest people in the world. They'll be able to bring it to life, or find those places where maybe there is something that needs tweaked in the writing. That's a big part of the New Play Series too, is finding the things that need adjusted. But I try to trust them, and then occasionally, maybe if I'm pretty sure I know what I want, I might give them a little bit of a nudge.
Right. So the New Play Series is running when?
The Mizzou New Play Series runs April 3rd through April 7th. That's Wednesday through Sunday. There's a performance every night of a different play at 7:30 p.m. And then on the weekends, we have a lot of short plays and the matinees. And both Saturday and Sunday, we have matinees. So every day from Wednesday through Sunday, we have an evening of shows. And on Saturday and Sunday, we have an afternoon of shows as well.
Are they all different plays?
They're all totally different scripts.
Okay.
And we have 20 different playwright and director teams, 20 different groups of actors. Some of the actors are acting in more. We allow them to act into up to 5 plays. Yeah. So,
right. So if people want to come, how do they get tickets?
You can just go to theater.missouri.edu, and all the information is there.
And theater is spelled with the R-E, right?
Yes.
Theater.missouri.edu.
Tickets are $5. You have to buy them at the door. They're not available online.
Okay. All right. Well, Professor David Crespy and TAYLOR, I'm not going to pronounce your last name again. Oh, what the heck, I'll try it. Sklenar.
You got
Nailed it.
I wish you the very best of luck with the New Play Series.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming out today. Okay, so we go from talking about the New Play Series to the wardrobe, and I want to introduce you now to Judy, Bock, and Sherry Dye. It's a pleasure to have both of you ladies.
Thank you. For
Tell us about
letting
the
us
wardrobe.
Well, the wardrobe is a not-for-profit thrift store. It's here in central Columbia.
Right.
And it's run entirely by volunteers from a lot of the churches all over town.
Yeah. And the wardrobe, when you say it's a thrift store, you've got some pretty good items in there, too.
Most items are about $1.
Yeah,
There's
$1.
some variation here and there.
But there's some nice items.
Yeah, we get some great donations.
Now, so the money that you take in from the wardrobe, how is it used?
Okay, one of our main programs is for our shoe program, which helps school-age children from Boone County get new shoes. They come to the wardrobe after being referred by either school counselors or other referral sources. Maybe Volunteer Action Center is one of the main ones.
And then you give them a certificate, is that correct?
Yeah.
You don't actually have the shoes there. So
Right.
you give them a certificate to go to a shoe store
Correct.
and purchase the shoes.
Yes. And this year it'll be a change. Used to be Payless, but they're out of business, so it's going to be another shoe store. We're not sure which one yet.
But you still will have it.
We have an agreement with another one.
Right. And what are some of the other things that you do?
Well, we have Referral Tuesdays, which is, again, low-income families can get a referral from a social agency and come on Tuesdays. And Sherry, can you fill me in on that?
There's a list on the board of what everyone can have during a quarter, and it's quite a lot, too.
So what you say, if a family is referred to the wardrobe, they come in on a Tuesday, only on Tuesday?
That's Referral Tuesdays.
Referral Tuesday, and then they can look at this list and they can pick out what they need. Now, how are these people referred? How are the families referred? Is it an income level?
I'm not sure what all the qualifications are.
But they have to be referred from another agency, like Voluntary Action Center.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's Referral Tuesday. What else have you got?
Well, we have days where there's public shopping. If you're a thrift store shopper, we have great bargains. In fact, we just had a changeover from spring, fall and winter to our spring.
To the springtime.
So that will, we've got all new merchandise.
Right.
We've got clothing and shoes and all sorts of things.
And these are items that if people listening, they can make a donation, right? They can donate these items to the wardrobe, and then people can come down and rebuy these items. That's a good way of recycling.
Well, you could do that, yeah.
Yeah. But now you say are you open to the general public every day or only certain days?
No. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday morning.
Okay, to the public.
11 to 4 on the first 3
So
days.
do you have a phone number that people can
Yes. 573-442-3260. And it's good to call that to double check what our donation times are.
call? Okay, you got it. Thank you so much, ladies, for coming by for more information about the wardrobe. Tomorrow, State Historical Society. Drop me an email, pepperp, Missouri.edu. Bye-bye.